Okay, Transgender in Essence guy. My name's Ian and I own the channel Trend to Change. I am independent of any sort of media input or influence, and having lived for 52 years, I pretty much got a good handle on life, and my experiences in life have been quite extensive. So I pretty much give a view on life, how I've approached things, how I've solved problems, and how I've moved forwards. Don't get me wrong, not everything in my life is completely perfect, but it's better than what it is. I have a good place that I live in. I have a good life. I'm in good health, and essentially I pretty much get to do now whatever I want to do when I want to do it. And I don't think very many people can really say that in their lives, so I've been extraordinarily blessed. I give my thoughts on training, I put a little bit of AI art up, done a little bit of photo shoots. Pretty much I've experienced life. I've had the wonderful, amazing adventures that I've been able to have over in America, being able to visit there and being able to see different parts of America, see a lot of things over there that I never thought that I would see. The only time I thought I would see those would be on television. Seeing it in real life is pretty much an amazing experience. So as I go to the gym today, as I get myself moving, I thought I would share a few thoughts on dating. Now, to make things perfectly clear, I am heterosexual. I am single permanently. I view dating and relationships now really much as a waste of time. It's not essential to myself. I am very happy being single. I am very happy with the freedoms that I have, and I'm very happy with being able to come and go, do as I wish, do as I please. I have nobody to answer to. I am able to look after my parents and be able to do that, but if I so wish, I can move away and follow a completely different life if I wish to. So, quite frankly, my life is pretty much under my control and under my decisions on what I want to do. I don't know how many people can actually say that. Nevertheless, I thought I would add a few things in here because I've heard an awful lot of crap from both sides of the arguments, and to be quite honest with you, I've decided to put my thoughts in, and pretty much I think the basic standard good rules to follow. So, first things first on dating and really kind of going somewhere. And I've heard an awful lot of women talk about how they want all this money spent on them, all that money spent on them and everything else. Look, speaking as a man, if I turned up to a date and I had a woman expecting me to pay a lot of money on her for something, and I'm just meeting her for the first time, it isn't going to happen. Any woman that I meet or date, I want to get to know them, and I want them to get to know me. Don't give a damn about the size of the wallet book, don't give a damn about the size of the purse, bank account, whatever it is. Are you interested in someone's money and earning potential, or are you interested in them as a person? And it's a real simple question. If you're interested in how much they're going to spend on you, let's be quite honest, move away from them quickly. The question of money and everything should come down much later in the process. if I ever ask a woman out on a date, it is going to be somewhere like a coffee place, a good coffee place. I'm not talking about a crappy one. I don't take them to a corner stand, you know, where I'm not saying we just go for coffee, but I'm not going to go outlandishly for someone who pretty much I don't know. And that's the be all and end all. Alright? It's basic, it's simple, get to know you, you get to know me, and we get to see the character. If, as I said, someone is demanding a certain amount of money to be spent on them, the character is nothing but money orientated. And quite frankly, who really wants that? If the money runs out, they walk out. And that is invariably the truth. Whether people like it or not, that is it. There's nothing much more to say. Next, who should pay on the date? Being very, very blunt and very, very truthful. If you invite someone to a meal or a date and you say, I want to take you somewhere, then that person pays. Whether it be the male or female, whatever it is, that person pays. It's as simple as that. If I invite a woman out on a first date, I pay for the coffee, the food, and wherever you go, the cinema, whatever it is, I pay for. It is as simple as that. I pay for it. They enjoy the hospitality. And all I expect in return is they are respectful. And they are, basically, they engage with me as a person. And we talk about who we are, what we are, likes, interests, everything else. And then we go from there. If at the end of the day it says, oh, I can't wait to see where you're taking me next, I say goodbye. And the reason for that is again, there is the entitlement there. They're expecting me to take them somewhere else. I may have decided that the relationship might not work for me. If I wish to take someone somewhere, then I'd take them. Okay? Second dates, everything else, it should be the fact that you want to go somewhere with someone and you want to spend time with them. Okay? Now if they turn around to me and say, when are you next taking me out? That's a different story. We'll organise it. Alright. And then pretty much the final one is commitments, promises, etc. If you're both committed to something, or you say something, stick to it. There is a massive trend these days, oh, well, things change, or I've changed my mind, or whatever, or oh, I feel this, or I feel that. Come on. Seriously? Are you taking someone for a ride because you want something, or do you actually mean it? Own your decisions. Accept the fact that this is where you are. If you make the commitments, stick to the commitments. There is a huge trend these days of marriage being essentially a career opportunity rather than wanting to be with someone. It's about time we got to the fact of just plain respect, valuing people as people, and essentially having respect for that, having respect for who they are and what they're doing. And so what if someone's a blue collar worker? A lot of blue collar workers keep a lot of people in the lifestyle. They keep them in work, they keep the system running, they keep industry running, everything else. If you're gonna look down on blue collar workers, then we should be ignoring you. It's as simple as that. Yep, I am a blue collar worker, and I'm proud of it, and I'm proud of what I do, and I work hard, and I do what I need to do. So, just a few interesting thoughts, just a few takes on how I view dating. I don't think very many people can argue with that. I don't think very many people can really gainsay that. It is what it is. Have a great day. Good luck in whatever you want to do. Good luck in those people who want to achieve a good relationship, want to achieve marriage, whatever it may be. Be wise with who you are with. What more can I say?